Hello, it is Friday, November 6th. I am in day, let's see, Monday, Tuesday. I think on Monday I was starting to feel some effects of the COVID, and today is pretty bad. So I'm getting tested today. Right now I'm not 100% sure I have it, but my wife got tested recently and she for sure has it, so we share a bed, so why not? I most likely have it. So I'm getting tested today to see if I can have validation and be a part of the statistic that I wish not to be, but whatever. And my appointment's at 1:05, and I'm just gonna do like a little video vlog of the situation. Last night I had shivers, muscle sores, sneezing, coughing, headache, and raspy, kind of a little bit of a raspy throat kind of situation. And before that, started off with like diarrhea, and just been getting worse since then. So yeah, catch you on the next day. I'm taking my test right now. It's gonna be gross. It's gonna go all over my nose. So yeah, show you the room. Waiting on the doctor right now, or the nurse. So yeah, wish me luck. So it is, I think, the 7th, or it was the 7th.
I don't even know what day it is
anymore. Anyways, I'm running late on this. It's like 3 a.m., so it's technically the 8th, I think. But this morning we woke up and Donald Trump is out and Biden won. So at least there's something to celebrate, even though we are stuck at home with COVID. So we're just been chilling in bed still, keeping everybody safe. I've been coughing more often, but it's kind of dying down now, hopefully. Coughing up more mucus, that's about it. And unless it's diarrhea. But just some body sore still, and some fatigue and light dizziness. But we're still getting stuff done, hopefully around the house. If you run errands, we put on our masks and have hand sanitizer or gloves. Or both. But yeah, we are being safe and staying in mostly. And Lily's still fine and my dad's still fine. They're just staying in their rooms and we're staying in our room. So, for now. Fingers crossed. So this is what, day 4 or 5?
It's November 3rd.
November 3rd, 4, 5. I think it's 5, give or take. I'll do the math tomorrow. It's November 9th. I forgot to do a video yesterday again. Yesterday was pretty bad. I had a headache that wouldn't go away. It's not like a normal headache. It was more like a fuzziness, like a pressure right here in the forehead. And it wouldn't go away. But thankfully my wife was there to help me, even though she's sick too. I love you. And so I'll try to do a video today of how today is. I don't have really, the headache's gone. Mostly just a bunch of mucus. I can feel it, so I'm just trying to hack it out as much as I can. And so yeah, and so I think it was yesterday morning, or I'm pretty sure. We have lost track of time. We've been in this room for I don't know how many days. So I have no idea where we're at. I know either yesterday morning or the morning before that, I found out that I had the COVID, so I had to tell my boss. And I'm off for 2 weeks now, so that sucks because I need the money. But I think we should be fine if I budget it correctly. Some bills might be a little late, but we'll catch up once we get back to 100%. Because Alyssa and I are both hard workers, and we know how to put 100% in afterwards, right, Alyssa? But right now we're not, so we're just need to take some time. We've been through worse, and this virus is not going to take us down. I'm just worried about my niece and nephews, hoping they're okay. And Lily is safe still. No symptoms. No symptoms for my dad and Lily. So, yeah. I think every struggle now, because Alyssa and I are both the able bodies in this household. Lily is still just 11 years old, and my dad's a senior citizen who can barely walk, barely even sit. And so for Alyssa and I to both be out of commission, it's hard to find something to eat for them, how to feed them. Taking them someplace to get something to eat. Since neither of them could drive, only Alyssa and I can drive. So, yeah, it sucks. But if we do have to go somewhere, we put on our masks, we put on hand sanitizer and gloves, and we spray our clothing with our disinfectant spray. So, yeah, that's how we're doing it so far, and I'll keep you updated for the end of today.
Los Angeles has been devastated by a series of tornadoes. On top of that, the FAA wants your approval to suspend all air traffic. What do you think we should do? Until we can figure out what's going on.
So it is still November 9th, later in the day now. We were able to go and get some groceries. We did the Walmart pickup thing. Then we got something to eat for Lily, some Subway. I can't talk with this one, hold on. Some Subway. Alyssa got Taco Bell. We wore our masks, we wore gloves, we had lots of hand sanitizer, and yeah, so we're just being safe, making sure everything is sprayed when we leave, so we're not infecting anybody, making sure everybody stays away from us. And we try not to be out too long, because once we get back, we're completely drained of energy. It's like a little hard to breathe a bit. And so yeah, I'm still feeling a little better. It's just every time we get up and do stuff, that's when I feel a little drained. But other than that, I'm getting a little better. I can feel it. So it shouldn't be too long. Give it a few more days, and we'll be back. So it's time is just basically an abstract about it for us right now. So whatever. And another video tomorrow. So it is now November 10th. It is really crappy. I'm feeling a little better right now. I did wake up really horrible. Had like pressure somewhere in my head. It's kind of like where you can't even feel comfortable in any position. and I was just flipping, like, usually I toss and turn, but this time I was flipping back and forth from, like, putting my head on one side of the bed and then turning to the other side of the bed. It's hard to explain. I was more so this time than ever. Hold on. Still got the coughing, some mucus. And then every time I go out and do something, or even just stand up in general to go to the bathroom, it kind of drains you of energy, and you lay back. I laid it back down, and it's like trying to catch my breath. And even when you're laying down, it's like you're getting exhausted, and sometimes you have to like get up just to take a shower, it's just so you at least get out of bed for some reason. But we try to take naps too. From what we've heard, taking naps helps build our immune system. So even now, talking is exhausting. So it's horrible. It feels like shit. I underestimated it before. When I was healthier, I would always think, well, yeah, it's not a big deal. I probably wouldn't even notice it if I had it. It's noticeable. It hurts. It sucks. It's exhausting. But yeah. So, and look like shit. Doesn't really matter. I don't really care. I need a shave. Not like, at least trim. Yep, this is glamorous, isn't it? Fuck it. Stay safe, you guys. Let you know what's up tomorrow.